Hello, friends. So, yesterday we talked about the article by Daniel Kahneman on how to overcome high and hidden costs on inconsistent decision making. And two of the key takeaways we've got is that human judgments are inconsistent, and by using an algorithmic approach, we can achieve a systematic way of decision making. Also, in his article, he talked about if we can get a frequent and clear feedback, which then prompts me to come across Ray Dalio's dot collector. And in a nutshell, the dot collector is a way for us to observe collective thinking with the goal to stress test our own personal beliefs. So instead of thinking, I think I'm right, Ray Dalio's lesson is that how do we know we are right? So in one of his YouTube videos, which is probably one of my favorite, Ray Dalio talked about how the dot collector works, and where in each meeting, each person give each other rating and their opinion as well on that person's, regardless of the rank in the company. So over time, the data collectors forms a picture of how people think, and subsequently in the organization, the dot collector can help matching people who have skills that complement with each other. So obviously this is all on an organization level, which prompts me to think how can we apply this to individuals and apply it to our daily lives. An obvious approach is to have peer meeting to discuss with your friends and ask them to provide us with the feedback. But I was also thinking that is there any way that we can accelerate that feedback process as quickly as possible? So to start off with, I thought we'd just give us a set of metrics where we can track. And here you can see the different metrics and the different days so that over time we can see our progress. And these metrics has to be objective, such that it doesn't involve our personal judgment in place and will be consistent over time. And I think ideally we want to track every day, every aspect of our daily lives such that we can pinpoint exactly what's working well and what's working not so well. Now, obviously, tracking every aspect of daily life means that that's a high friction that we have to record those activities. So one of the ways I thought is that we can write some sort of script and then it will ask us every day, or we open the script every day, and then we just enter the values and then it will automatically sync up with the Google Sheet. Or alternatively, we can use the Rasa chatbot that we've built, and then we can chat with our chatbot, and then that can also sync up with external database where we can track our progress. Having said that, I think one of the fundamentals aspect of the dot collector is still not answered is that how do we know we are right? And for us to achieve that, I think peer meeting is still very essential. So it's a bit like peer feedback will give us the macro picture, and then these metrics here will give us a micro objective view on our progress. So yeah, I'm excited to write some scripts and build mini tools to do personal development.